Hello. Are you ready to learn some real life English with comprehensible input? Well, good. Come on in.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, everybody. It is your English-speaking friend, Kyle. And today we are going to continue to improve our English with comprehensible input. What is comprehensible input? Comprehensible input is when a native speaker, like me, speaks slowly and clearly so that you can understand. Guys, it's my birthday weekend. I've told you in other videos that we're going to travel. We flew today to Colorado. Today we are in Colorado, and so far it's beautiful. There's mountains everywhere. So you guys know I have to bring you along and show you guys the trip and share some real life English with you. So I'm going to be showing you guys all kinds of beautiful nature, show you the mountains, show you rivers, some cool animals maybe. But first, let's show you where we're staying. So I've shown you guys a hotel room before, but this is not like that hotel room. This place is awesome, guys. So what this is a suite, okay? A suite is a hotel room, but most hotel rooms are just a room, one room. A suite has different areas, okay? Like a living room, we would call where we're at right now. This one has a kitchen. This one has a bedroom. Beautiful. So camera wife, should we show them around our suite?
Yes.
So the first thing that we have in the suite, Connor, what do you think about this room, buddy?
I love it.
He loves it. Okay, guys, this is one really cool thing. This is a fireplace. We call this a fireplace. And it's really beautiful the way this whole place is decorated, guys. We've got a nice little coffee table here. So these little tables that are usually in living rooms, which is what we call the room where there's a couch, there's chairs, the TV, we call that a living room. The little table in here is called a coffee table. So you can sit on your couch, sip on your coffee. That's a nice little coffee table. We've got some beautiful furniture here. Give me a minute, guys. I'm tired. We've been walking all day. We got up at 4:15 this morning, so I need a little break. I wanted to just relax, but camera wife was like, no, we have to work. So I said, okay, camera wife, we'll work. So we've got some beautiful furniture, a beautiful chair, beautiful couch. The ceiling, guys, even the ceiling is made out of wood. Very nice. We've got a clock, a lamp, and a whole kitchen, guys. You guys know I like this. This is a nice wooden table. What kind of animal is this, camera wife?
Bear.
A bear. Maybe we'll see a bear. I would love to see a bear.
Me too.
Probably not. From what I read online, the bears, they hide. They don't like to be around people.
Are they like in winter?
They're not hibernating.
Okay.
Hibernating is when bears sleep for all winter. They're not hibernating right now, but they're scared of people. They don't want to be around people. So if you see a bear, it's probably not a good thing because it might mean he's hungry. All right, guys, we've got a stove. Now, I've never cooked on a stove like this. Camera wife, why is this stove different from any stove I've ever cooked on?
It doesn't have the things on top.
Ow! So what does that mean?
This part, it gets hot, and you put the pots in there.
Okay.
On the top.
How does it get hot? What is this called?
I don't remember.
This is an electric stove.
Oh, electric.
Okay, so our stove and most other stoves use gas. Okay, they make the fire. This uses electricity to heat little coils in here, and this gets very hot. We've got a microwave here. I didn't ever show you this in our house because we don't have a microwave. When we moved, guys, we never bought a microwave. I like that. I like not having a microwave. It takes longer to heat things up in the oven, but I kind of like to be old school and do things the old-fashioned way. You too, wife?
Yeah.
So we've got our sink here. We have a bunch of cabinets. Guys, the best thing about this place, it has pots and pans. This is a pot, this is a pan. We've got a coffee pot, and we have this little coffee pot that you put one of these little things in, bloop, and it makes you just one cup. And it has these nice coffee cups, and I think I might steal one. Camera wife, what does stealing mean?
To get from someone.
To steal means you take something that is not yours.
Yeah.
Do we really steal, camera wife?
No.
Never. I teach my son better than that. Oh, don't let camera wife see what they have here.
Oh, it's a dishwasher.
Uh-oh. There's a dishwasher, guys. Camera wife.
Or why we never showed them.
Because we don't have a dishwasher either. But you know what? Let me see. I actually do have a dishwasher at my house. That's my dishwasher.
Yeah.
This is for opening bottles.
Oh, wow.
So you could open old school bottles of soda, or probably a lot of people here are drinking beer, but that's for opening bottles, for popping the cap off of a bottle. Got our garbage can here. But wait, that's not all. This is probably the biggest hotel bathroom I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Pretty good size. Got a nice, nice shower, very nice sink area. Ooh, soap smells good. Smell that.
Ooh.
I will steal this.
Smell great.
This is a little towel. Normally we would call this a hand towel, but that says makeup. What is makeup, camera wife?
Makeup.
Makeup is the thing that women put on their face to make themselves look pretty. But women, let me tell you something. My wife and I, we argue about this sometimes.
Women's gonna be mad at
Okay, women.
Mad at you.
So my opinion is that women look better without makeup. But let me tell you, before you all get mad at me, I think that God made you women beautiful just the way you are. So I don't like it when we use a man-made product. I like you the way that you are without all that stuff. I think my wife looks gorgeous right when she comes out of the shower with nothing on her face. That's when I think she's the most beautiful. So don't be mad at me, ladies, if you like using makeup. Camera wife, what is this? A dryer?
Hair dryer.
Hair dryer. All right, let's show them the bedroom, and then that's it, because this isn't a hotel video, all right? I'm just showing you this. This is where we start our adventure. Then we've got the bedroom. What is this called, camera wife?
Dresser.
A dresser. This is called a dresser. And this is actually a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having one of these at home.
Very big.
What do you call this, camera wife?
Closet.
A closet, where you put your clothes and stuff. That's a pretty good sized closet too. And got our bed. Is it comfortable, camera wife?
I don't know.
You laid on it.
No, I didn't. I don't remember. It is very comfortable.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that is pretty comfortable, guys.
Oh, okay.
And what do you call this, camera wife?
Let me say it. Nightstand.
A nightstand, because you probably use it at night when you're in bed. All right, guys, that's all for the hotel tour. Just want to show you this very nice room. We're gonna chill out, which means relax, to chill, and try and find something good for my birthday dinner. It's not my birthday anymore, but it's my birthday weekend. Oh, something else happened today. What happened, wife?
You tell me.
100,000 subscribers. Guys, today, as I'm recording this, when you see this, we're going to be past 100,000 already. But as I record this, today, this morning, the channel hit 100,000 subscribers. That is a goal. That has been a goal of mine for like 4 years now. And guys, I never stopped working. I kept going and going and going. And finally, I'm getting the benefits of all my work. I'm finally seeing the reward. So guys, if you have a vision in your mind, don't stop until it becomes reality. Today, my vision became reality. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, I'm hungry. Time to get some dinner. See you guys soon. Okay guys, it is 4:43 in the morning, and we drove up into the Rocky Mountains. We're going to check out a place that is, wow, famous. One of the most beautiful things in my country. It's called Bear Lake, and we're going to try and see the sunrise there, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Some of you guys maybe haven't heard that word gorgeous. It means beautiful. I used to call my wife gorgeous, and she would be like, oh, you call me gorgeous? That's so nice. So, husbands, tell your wives that they're gorgeous today. This truck, guys, that we rented, this big, awesome truck is so nice. It drove up these mountains so easy. It has bright lights. I'm going to show you guys this truck when the sun comes up. But now I have a new rule for traveling. When we're going somewhere, we're going to rent a nice big truck because this is so nice. Connor's back there sleeping. So guys, we're going to have a nice day. We had to get up super early, but I think it's going to be worth it when we make some awesome videos and see some awesome views. So we're going to have to walk a little bit in the dark. I can't show you guys that, but I will show you when the sun's coming up and we're at Bear Lake. See you in a few. All right, guys. We are at Bear Lake, probably the most famous lake in the United States, and it's in all the mountains. We're surrounded by mountains and forests. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is going to be coming up in just a few minutes. So we'll show you guys the sunrise. I can't wait. It's a little bit cold up here, but the air is fresh and we got a good spot to watch the sunrise, so we're excited. All right, guys, the sun is coming up. Words don't describe it, guys. Beautiful nature. People have painted this. Famous photographers have came here to take pictures. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful place to be. The mountains up there, the Rocky Mountains. Now we're gonna try and find something else to do out here. I really wanna drive up high. Camera wife wants to go for hikes to see different lakes, and I do too, but we are getting very cold, guys. This is 20 degrees colder than we're used to back home right now. So we'll see. We're gonna go back to the car and warm up with the heat, maybe eat a little bit in a few, and then we'll show you guys the next fun thing we do. But this day is far from over, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, just something cool I wanted to show you. You can see here on the trees. What is this called, wife?
Carving?
Carving. So people probably use a little knife for their car keys or something. Over here is another one. And you can see on this tree, you see how some of the letters are bigger?
Yeah.
That means they did it a long time ago, and the tree grew, so it stretched the letters out. And you'll see something like this if you go in a lot of woods, a lot of places where people hike. All it takes is one person to carve on a tree, and then everybody wants to do it. So guys, when you draw on wood with a knife or something, that's called carving. Tell me, have you ever seen a tree with carvings on it where you live? Okay guys, lunchtime. Well, actually it's breakfast. It's only 7 in the morning, but we've been up since 4. So what we have, we bought some stuff from the store last night that we could take with us. Connor has turkey sandwiches. So here you go, Connor.
Okay, where's Connie? Right here.
Camera wife has turkey and cheese sandwiches.
That's good. Well, I don't know which one it is.
And I got this salad because I wanted the eggs and the chicken and some cheese. So
Looks good.
pretty good, guys. Pretty healthy.
The only thing I have to say is about the bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
To use the bathroom here is like, I would
Disgusting.
say disgusting. Like, gross. Like, ugh, smell bad. And yeah, but everything is so wonderful, and I'm obsessed. You say obsessed with the view and the nature here.
Did you get good pictures?
Oh, I took good pictures. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna refuel. To refuel means to, usually you say that about vehicles. Putting gas in a vehicle is refueling, but we're gonna refuel our bodies so that we're ready for the rest of the day. Gonna eat my salad. These two are gonna eat their sandwiches. Then we'll go on the next part of this adventure. See you guys in a few. All right, guys, we've been hiking up this trail. You can see, Mark, can you show the trail? We've probably been hiking for about an hour. Connor was tired. He was laying on this big rock here. Connor has little legs, so it's harder for a kid than it is for us. But guys, look at this view. Wow. This part's beautiful, guys. My battery's getting low. I didn't want to film anymore here, but I have to show you this. I'm actually filming 2 videos at once right now. We're doing the Rocky Mountain, Colorado weekend, but also the questions and answers. So, wow, guys. Incredible, incredible video. All right, guys, so one of my goals was to see these elk. That is an elk, a big one. That's awesome. That guy's king of the mountain. Super cool to see that up close. They're not scared of people at all. So guys, there's 2 of them over here actually. This guy, and he has the big antlers on his head, the things like that. Those are called antlers, and the males have those. The females, which there's a female right over here, do not have antlers. So that is probably the big guy's wife. Beautiful animals. Alright guys, it's very windy up here, so I hope it sounds okay, but I had to show you. Look at this view, guys. Can you believe this view? There's nothing better than this view. Oh wait, but there is something better. So that view is beautiful, but I was joking because this one's way better. So check it out. Incredible. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Super beautiful. Alright guys, we're at another beautiful spot. This is called Brainerd Lake. Guys, there's no words. It's incredible. The view, the water is so clean, I want to drink it. I wish I could drink that right now. Oh. So guys, we drove an hour up into the mountains. We are at 10,000 feet right now. 10,000 feet. That's like I think 5 miles almost, or 4 miles up. We are so high right now, and it took us an hour to drive here from our hotel. And then, guys, we found out some bad news, but it turned out to be okay. We found out that you need a reservation to drive and park in here. So we had to park 2 miles away and walk in. So we walked for like an hour to get here, but now that we're here, it is so worth it. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think, wife?
It's beautiful.
So at least we had a good breakfast, guys. We found out that the hotel has good breakfast food. So I ate like 4 or 5 eggs and a bagel with some strawberry cream cheese. Ooh. Connor had some cereal. So we got some fuel in our bodies to get some hiking. To be honest, guys, we haven't been eating the way I like to eat because there's not a lot of good options around here. Hopefully today we're gonna eat a good dinner. When we get back to our hotel, I'm gonna look around and see if there's a place I can fish. Maybe I'll catch us a fish for dinner. But anyway, guys, just had to show you this. This view is incredible. And guys, you know what? Camera wife has always wanted to come here. She's always said, oh, Colorado, I want to go there, it's so beautiful. And me, when I think about traveling, I want to go to other countries. But I think most people are like that. I think most people don't think about the things that are in their country when it comes to traveling. Most people are like, oh, I want to go see other places. But we have all this beauty here in the United States. This is only a two-hour flight from Chicago, and it feels like a whole nother part of the world. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, I'll show you the next cool thing we find. All right, guys, wanted to show you the truck that we drove in on. I've been meaning to show you guys our rental because it's awesome, and now we want a truck like this, but we keep on forgetting, so let's go check it out. Connor, what do you think about our truck?
I think it's awesome.
Connor wants us to get one like this too. Look at this big old truck out here. So guys, this is a Ford F-150 and it's huge. Look how big this truck is. It's perfect for driving up in the mountains. Connor has a ton of space back here. You remember what this is called, wife? The bed of the truck where you put things. So this is, guys, look how huge this truck is. And it's so comfortable to ride around in. Oh, you may be wondering why I'm carrying a knife and a bag. Well, there's one other thing that I really want to do here. This is really the last thing that I want to do while we're in Colorado. And that is catch a fish. So we're going fishing right now, guys. I'm going to try and catch us a fish to eat tonight. Let's go. All right, guys, I didn't catch any fish, but we did have an awesome dinner. I had a steak pasta. My wife had a delicious chicken, and Connor had some chicken tenders and french fries. Super good dinner. And that was one of my items on the Colorado checklist. So guys, I think I've done about everything I wanted to except for catch a fish, but we didn't give up yet. We're gonna try one more time tomorrow morning, and that will be our last morning here in Colorado. After that, we have to get back to the airport, and then it's back home. So I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. All right, guys, this is my car. I'm back home. I'm in Indiana. Yesterday we were traveling back, so I wanted to record a little bit when we got home, but it was really late. Connor had school today, so he had to get to sleep. I was super hungry, so all I wanted to do was eat real quick and then go to bed. Guys, I haven't slept as good as I did last night in a long time because we haven't been sleeping much on the vacation. We've been doing so many things. So I slept good last night, guys. I just want to make this video, tell you guys the last couple things about the trip, and then end it. So on the last day, Connor and I went up and went fishing. We got up at like 5:30. Connor wanted to come because he wanted to use a little lamp, a little flashlight that you could wear on your head. He really liked that. He says it makes him look like a character from Star Wars. So he woke up with me. Camera wife was still sleeping. That's why we didn't get good footage. I just had that little clip that I took with my phone. Well, Connor actually took it of that fish. We caught that fish, and it was a beautiful little fish. If it was bigger, I probably would have took it back to the hotel and cooked it for camera wife, but we threw it back. And guys, one of those big elks, he was getting aggressive to us. He was, with his body language, telling us to leave. So Connor and I left because I do not want to fight with an elk to protect my son. So we left. But I'm very happy that I achieved most of my goals for my Colorado trip. I caught a beautiful fish. I did my breathing techniques in front of a beautiful view. That part was super cool. We had incredible dinners, ate some super good food, and saw some of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And I'm sorry, Colombia, but as far as mountains go, Colorado beat you. So I'm looking forward to visiting other places with mountains and seeing if anybody can beat Colorado. All right, guys, I want to show you a couple of souvenirs that we bought to remember the trip, okay? And these are Camera Wife's and Connor's souvenirs. My souvenirs are the memories of the wonderful things I saw and the videos that I took. So souvenir is a French word that means a memory of something that you did. So we say get a souvenir when you go on a trip and you buy a little thing to make you think of the trip. So Connor, being a kid, he saw this and of course he wanted it so bad. Do you guys know what this is called? This is called a slingshot. And you can use a slingshot to shoot things. Okay, you take like a rock and you put the rock here, and then you point it and pew, you can shoot a bird, you could shoot a dog, you could shoot your best friend, shoot your little brother. This is a slingshot and it's pretty cool. Estes Park, Colorado, that was the little mountain city we were staying in, and it's got a little elk carved. You remember the verb carved into the wood. They carved an elk and painted his antlers. So Connor really wanted this. I think it's pretty cool too. And I'm probably going to use it to shoot things at Connor when he's being bad. Just kidding, guys. I'm always nice to my son. Next souvenir. This one was what Camera Wife chose. It's a moose, and he's in a hammock, and the hammock is tied to 2 pine trees. And you can see Rocky Mountain National Park. The Rocky Mountain National Park is the place where we filmed all those beautiful views, guys, where we drove up in the mountains. It's a national park. It's a protected zone. The government takes care of it and protects it and protects the wildlife there. So wildlife means animals, guys. Animals, trees, the forest, that's the wildlife. So that's why this guy is so relaxed, because he knows that the park rangers, the government workers, are watching out for his national park. But Camera Wife wanted this. We're just going to put it on a little shelf that we have right when you walk into our home, which maybe I'll show you guys soon. I've been wanting to do a house tour, guys, and I promise you I will. But the problem is we've only been in this house for a couple months, and we still don't have it exactly how we want it. We still don't have everything where we want it to be. We still have some things in boxes. I know, guys, it's not great. We're taking a long time, but we are busy people. So we don't have it exactly how we want it to be, but as soon as everything's just right, I'll show you guys our home. But this was Camera Wife's souvenir. And the other one was Connor's, and you know, the only reason I bought him this one is because I think this one's super cool too, and I wanted to show you guys this. This is called a geode, actually. Called a geode, and it's a rock. It's a special kind of rock. Now you're thinking, why did you get this kid a rock? Well, he's interested in things like science and nature, so I like to buy him things that feed that interest in him, that help him to learn new things. Those are the kind of things that I like to buy for him. Now it looks like just a rock, right? Just a rock. This rock is actually from Chihuahua, Mexico. So shout out to our Mexican friends watching. This comes from Chihuahua. Maybe some of you guys are there. If you are near Chihuahua, tell me if you've seen a rock like this. So guys, she put a rubber band on the rock, the lady working at the store, because it's broken in 2. They have a machine that goes like this. It goes like, you crank it, and it breaks the rocks open because there's something cool inside of this rock. She put the rubber band on the rock to hold it together. Let's see what's inside. So guys, this is a geode. A geode is a rock that when you break it open, it has these gems in there. And this, I think she said, was called quartz. I think she said it's quartz. So you can see, guys, super cool. A lot of them did not look this awesome on the inside. So Connor got lucky because you buy the rock like this, you pay for it, and then they break it open for you. So if it's not a very good one and there's only a little bit of the gems in there, too bad, you're out of luck. Connor got lucky and cracked one open. That's beautiful. So he'll probably put this in his room, and anytime someone comes over, he could say, hey, look at my geode that I bought in Colorado. It comes from Mexico. That's my impression of Connor's voice. So let me put this back together for him so he doesn't get upset that I messed with his geode. Okay, so I think that was a pretty cool souvenir that Connor chose. So I was happy to get that for him so he could have something nice to remember the trip. And like I said, my souvenir is this video and the next video that you guys will be seeing on the channel, which is the questions and answers video. I started that video in Colorado. I showed a ton of cool places. I answered the questions in a ton of cool places, and I'm gonna have to answer a few more here back at home. I didn't finish it there. All right, guys, tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going to collaborate with one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Such an honor. I'm not going to tell you guys who it is yet. My most loyal subscribers will know who my favorite language YouTuber is ever. Guys, tonight I have the honor of speaking with him. It'll be probably a week and a half before you guys see it. It'll probably be the questions and answers video and then this collaboration video. So you guys will see it soon, and maybe I'll drop some hints in a post or on the Instagram. Follow the Instagram if you haven't already. But I can't wait for this, guys. I'm super excited. I have to stay up until 9 p.m. and record at 9 p.m. because this YouTuber is in Thailand right now, and when it's 9 p.m., 9 o'clock at night here, it will be 9 o'clock in the morning for him. But I would have got up in the middle of the night to make this collaboration happen because it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So guys, talking to this person has been a goal of mine for a long time, and now we've made it reality. So never give up on your goals, guys. A lot of things that have been goals and dreams for me for a couple years now are becoming my everyday normal life. So guys, dedicate yourselves to what you truly want, and you can make it happen. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you.